So Rocket League just announced that there's going to be a game update the day before Season 3 starts. And in that update, it's going to change the way you do trade-ins forever. Forever. We're not even in the video yet. We're in that part, you know, where like the person's like, yo, this thing's going to happen, blah, blah, blah. And then it's like, intro. And you're like, what? And then we're in that part still. All right, roll the intro. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am DZXWINS. I hope you're having a good day. Like I mentioned in the intro, there's a new game update coming on April 6th, 4 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time to get everything ready for the shift over to Season 3. But along with the content for Season 3, the update's also going to include improvements to the trade-in system. Like, see, if Season 3 is going to be your first real season and you're not really into the trading scene or you haven't really traded anything in before, when you get items, let's say through tournaments or just from drops or however you get an item, you can trade in 5 items of the same rarity for 1 item of a higher rarity. And it's called a trade-in. But the thing is, since there's so many items in Rocket League and obviously they continue to add more items, they wanted to make some changes to make the trade-in process easier. So that means we're getting a new trade-in menu in Season 3 of Rocket League. It looks like this. So once your game is updated on April 6th, they're going to have a dedicated trade-in button that's added to the garage menu. I'm going to show you what it looks like real quick. I know we just got this picture up, you know, and that's fine. But let's just hide it. Okay, here, no, no. Oh my God, so confusing. Right there, where it says garage. So in Season 3, when you click on garage, which we will do right now, because this is what we're doing. We're clicking on garage. Not esports. No. Okay, so when you click on garage, inside this menu, they're going to add in a button that says trade-in inside this garage menu. So once you click on the trade-in button, it's going to look like this. And in the trade-in menu, you're going to be able to see all of your tradable inventory, and it's going to be organized into 3 categories: core items, tournament items, and blueprints. And then your items in each of these categories are going to be organized by rarity. So the new menu is also going to show you how many trade-ins you have available, which is going to be amazing because I can't tell you the amount of times that I've been wanting to do trade-ins, and then I have to sit and like click and click and click and click and see what items I can trade in. And I'll of course only have 4 of them because even though it feels like I get 80,000 cutesy critters, apparently I only ever get 4 because I seem to never be able to trade them in. This will fix all of that. That's gonna be amazing. That by itself gets me hyped. The idea that I don't have to sit there and just do I have anything? Can I have a trade-in, please? Can I please have a trade-in? So then all you have to do is select the rarity of the item you'd like to receive from the trade-in, and then you can select your items and trade them in for a higher rarity. You can actually repeat your same process for the items earned from your competitive tournaments, as well as blueprints, which is really cool. Also, after the update goes into effect, blueprints and items from competitive tournaments can be traded in regardless of their series. So that means you're going to be able to trade blueprints from different series in the trade-ins, and that changes the chance of the blueprint you'll get in return. Okay, so for instance, let's say you trade in 3 Ignition Series blueprints and 2 Ferocity Series blueprints. You'll have a 60% chance to receive an Ignition Series blueprint and a 40% chance to receive a Ferocity Series blueprint. So it's all dependent on exactly what series you're trading in. If you're trading in more of another series than the other, then you're more likely to get an item from that series. Now, obviously, the image behind me is our first look at kind of what the new system is going to look like. I mean, as a whole, this looks much simpler and much more organized because it's been kind of a nightmare having to trade things in. Just in case you're unfamiliar with the current system, let's say you want to trade something in, right? And let's say you want to trade something in. Go to Manage Inventory, you start looking through all your things. Okay. So you're like, okay. Now look in the orange box that just popped up, 3 lub cannot be traded in. And so you're like, okay, well, there should be an easy way to figure out what I can trade in. Except there's not. There's just not. So you're like, okay, can't be traded in, can't be traded in, can't be traded in, not traded in, can't trade it, can't trade it, can't trade it, can't trade it. I can trade this in. That's great. Anything else? Okay, I can trade this in. So let's trade it in. Oh, wait, I can't trade it in because I need 5 of them or 5 items of the same quality, and I don't have that. But I couldn't figure that out until I got all the way here. So you went through all that, you finally found an item, now you get here and you realize that you can't trade it in because you need 5 items of the same quality, which you don't have, which you just found out after going through all that. See, that's the nightmare thing. Is it a nightmare? No. Not in contrast to every other human atrocity happening. It's not a nightmare. It's mildly inconvenient and annoying. But you know what? There's a duck floating in the background for no reason. And he's hiding now. Okay, there's a balloon animal dog floating in the background for no reason. This is an abstract, strange world that we choose to live in. But within this abstract, oh, what's up, duck? Within this abstract, strange world that we've chosen to live in, this is a nightmare. So it's a nightmare in the context of a floating duck. I hope that makes sense. All right, let's get back into it. It's about to get a lot easier. And for that, I am hyped. Anytime a developer can make a game easier, more accessible to people, I think it's a good idea. I'm kind of more nervous about like what items you can trade and what items you can't trade. I personally feel like if you get the item, you should be able to trade it. That's one of the things that I love about this game is being able to trade items with other people. And I think if they can continue to expand on that and make it easier and make it more accessible for people to easily trade, like if you could do cross-platform, game changer. That would be incredible. So that would be on my wish list. Cross-platform trading of any item, whew, that would be awesome. But we're not there yet. But we did get this, and this is a cool update. This will be very helpful. But I need to know what you think. What do you think about the change? Are you excited for this? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it clarified some things. Hit us with a like if you're into it. Obviously, Scrib. We need some Scrib-scribers. Obviously, hit us with a subscription if you're into it. You know what I mean? Like the Scribs? Scrib count. Going up. Day to day. Every single day we're up in the Scrib count. Let's keep it moving. All right, that's it. I'm out. Bye.